curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Hey boys, I'm back. Oh, damn it. I mean, that wasn't noobish at all. Okay. So, we have disturbance, then we have poet under pressure. Back to one of the old quests.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oneromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Looking to make some coin turn, eh?
So, what's everyone up to? We have world map. Okay, let's go to the gate of the hierarch.
I'll miss a woman's touch.
You shouldn't miss anything, bro. I don't know, I want to get shaved, just in case, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I've had enough of living.
Damn it. Okay, we have quests. App. Okay.
Top knot.
Show me what you have in stock.
Nope. I guess my old swords, like the swords which I have,
So long.
they don't need to be repaired, I guess.
I just hung the laundry.
But I'm still going to scale it up. Hi, Umar, Adil.
Onlookers, all
What's up, bro?
riders. The venerable Vagelbuds invite you to the races.
Right.
I need to get shaved.
On Hindersfell, Geralt and Yen learned that Ciri had returned to the Isles. She'd rejoined her friend, the masked mage. They had boarded a boat and sailed off in an unknown direction. The boat had returned, one passenger on board, a creature as mindless as it was hideous. One of Skellige's jarls captured the poor beast, then sold it to a merchant from Novigrad.
What do you mean you have the strongest sword by mode code? What do you mean?
All good to true. What just said? What just said? Who are there, Witcher? You looking for work by any chance?
So what's with Gwen? Whenever you like cast Gwen on yourself and everyone gets scared, is it because you're doing magic or what?
Modern Freyr weeps.
I always wonder, like, always.
Hey, Schuster.
By mod? No, I don't have it by mod. It's a new game plus. I got it in Tucson. Take it you're good with
Take it you're
scissors.
good with scissors.
Give me a
Give
haircut.
me a haircut.
It ain't something I usually do, but it wouldn't be right to turn down a traveler.
I'd like you to style my beard. I think his beard was growing like a bit.
So long.
Umar, where are you from, bro?
Modern Freyr weeps.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
Maybe there'll be a rainbow.
Who are there, Witcher? You looking for work?
Okay, so where were we? Yep. I got carried away a bit. Can we like walk to the... Yeah, let's walk there.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
Oh. Man, you have to love the music from the bits.
The sky.
Yes.
Won't no rain working a coffees.
You know, seeing Geralt all wet, I don't know, I feel cold myself. have been realistic if paint got on him. Unfortunately, it's not.
Why are you leering at my elf, eh? Fuck. Leave me be. I didn't even glance at her. Meaning what? Saying she's ugly? Why, I'm gonna...
Enough. Leave him alone.
Oi, you a non-humanophile, is that it?
If there's one thing I hate, it's to repeat myself. Leave him be.
Hey lads, got one eager for a lick in here. Let's show him what happens to freak lovers in Novigrad.
Oh yeah, when there's one freak, you can't skip or hit another.
Show me what you got.
Damn.
Thank you, Vatgern. If you hadn't intervened, they'd have snipped my ears like they did Phalar's. Or worse.
I think this
I'd
is good
leave
advice.
Novigrad if I were you.
How about that? Non-humans bother you as well?
Me? No. The Eternal Fire, yes. They've got other scapegoats to burn right now, but it won't be long before they come for you.
I don't believe they will. They'd not dare go that far.
I was in Rivia in 1268, during the massacre. Know exactly what I'm talking about. Take care of yourselves now.
Meaning? What would you have me do? Never leave my home? Step off the pavement to let a human pass?
Farewell.
Why? How come you didn't expect that I would stream today? I don't know. I was in the mood. Okay. Let's go and do this quest. And you know what the funny thing about this quest is? I always did it in intervals. I didn't do it like in a single length. Because the game kind of decides how you do it. Obviously someone who's in Novigrad, they'd start the quest and they won't go to Skellige until they actually go to Skellige. Okay, I pretty much hate the rain. Yeah, yesterday I was a bit tired, so I didn't stream yesterday, but damn. Daytime looks good. Okay, I have a confession. What is this? Okay, so my confession is that I love the terrain of Velen and Novigrad the most. I don't know why.
Don't like folk wandering around here.
Oh yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it. Yeah, a beast haunts the outskirts, murdering folk. Got 'em scared to leave
Okay,
their
I have
homes
to tell
after
you
dusk.
something very funny. Ian, did you say when he said Supervisor Lund posted the notice?
Like to talk to this supervisor.
Too bad he don't receive
Hey
petitioners.
Arnold, what's up, brother?
So what's he do exactly?
Delivers
How have you
relief
been?
on behalf of the city council, flour and groats for the paupers, meaning he don't do it personally. He's got men for that. He himself,
Supervises.
Supervises.
Exactly.
I aim to hunt down this monster.
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already after it.
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man. Was just told some brave fool
Nice.
turned up.
Hope you enjoy.
When do you find the last victim?
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in his shed from time to time. That one on the
Yeah,
right.
it is.
Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's lying in there where I found it.
Any eyewitnesses to these attacks?
No, just the body.
No, I
Beast appears
went back
only at night.
to a old
Chooses
old
isolated
save game.
victims.
You can't. The moment you go to Care Mohan, it fails.
Thanks. So long.
You're right about that.
What's it, Greylocks?
I think it's more fun if it's gonna be a bit more the game my bad. Damn. Look at the sky, how red it is. Okay, let's go to character. Erect.
Careful, she's strong.
The hell?
Come on!
Lambert has a weak ass sword. Like this Ikamara is literally like 3 like I would just kill him with 3 strikes. Okay.
That enough?
Lambert is taking forever. Lambert is slow. Okay, finally he used Ignis. Hey Sal, what's up brother? How you been? It would be funny if Lambert died or something. What's with Ikamara having a beard? Have you ever guys noticed? About to die though. Finally. I got 80 XP up for nothing.
Greetings, Lambert.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? For as I remember, you never liked this city.
Still don't. Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
What have you been up to? Any luck on the path?
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant who turned out to be a forest troll, and some bandits.
Bandits?
Came as a package with the troll.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later. Got a reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
How come we earned half? We didn't do anything.
Let's go.
Why is Lambert always complaining?
So,
What do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
Do that ourselves.
Ian,
No reason you should abandon your post.
did you hear when he said, guys, did you hear when he said the supervisor's name is
reason.
Lund?
Go on in.
Lund or something.
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Yeah. Okay. What do we ask him? Do we tell him to calm down? Do we tell him to what? I think the first one.
Who?
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Karadin? Asking you for the last time.
Guards! To the dungeon with them!
I'll break your back!
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
The Karadin's disappeared. I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
Damn. You know, that's what I love about Lambert. He shows no mercy. Like, he complains a lot, he's whiny, but dude. Nah.
That was murder. Was that really necessary?
Yes. More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. Tell you everything there.
The Tavern Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
Can't we go there together? Yeah, like, I agree. Come on, what's with... I love this music. You know this music? The music from the bits? I'm so done with this rain, honestly. But there's one thing which, I don't know, you guys can disagree on. I wish the Witchers had a proper British accent. It seems more original and gives a more medieval touch. American accent, like, no offense to anyone, it gives a very modern touch to this very medieval environment. It doesn't make sense, it doesn't connect, but it is what it is.
Here,
you
I'm
be
gonna...
keen on helping me with a very important matter?
Yeah, I get it. The original is Polish, but I don't know.
What's he doing here?
Just because the game is written in Polish, bro, doesn't mean that... sorry, just because the books are in Polish doesn't mean that the game has to be a perfect, picture-perfect image of the Polish folklore, but I don't know. Hi, Mala, what's up? In the original novel, they spoke English, the accents would be more accurate. No, in the original novels, obviously it's all Polish, and you can... Okay, I'm not gonna talk about it more. I don't want to get people offended. Why is it raining? It's so annoying. Thank you so much for the appreciation, it means a lot.
All right, high time you explain some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
Wanna hear it all.
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Oh, fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Ogre of Velander. Aiden had been hired to kill it. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
Far as I remember, the ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice.
Yeah, I do have
I
a
cut
TikTok
deal with
account,
Aiden.
but I'm kind of
We
like
joined
working
forces,
on it. It's
split the
very
reward for
slow.
killing the ogre between us.
Why do you
After
use
that,
TikTok?
we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
Okay, I think we're gonna have a very huge discussion on this. So the thing is, everything is about money in this world. And when developers make money, fine, it's about renown, it's about beating other game studios and everything, but in the end, it's about money. If you focus on a very regional European language and don't focus on to an extent a global language, which is English, which it has become in the past 30 or 40 years, especially okay, let's even take it way more back. When British Empire took over the world, in many major countries they had their what do you call it, dominion, you say it. English has pretty much become a universal language. Fine, in certain countries if you speak English people get offended, but they know English deep down. So you have to, in any game, for it to succeed financially, you need to have very good English voice actors. So I believe that English is the best language for The Witcher 3, and this is coming from someone who doesn't what do you call it, like English is not my main language, it's not my first language. So what happened to him?
What happened to him?
Oh, sorry.
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter.
Okay, I'm on TikTok.
It was a political
way
mess
she
from the
plays
start.
without space, but there are
Then
two
there was
I's
hatred
in
for the
between.
School
It's
of the Cat to do.
WESH
They worked hard to deserve that hate.
IPLAYS.
Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that.
Honestly, I like Geralt's American accent, but I don't know.
Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn.
Look,
so
I'm
a
used to his
band of
accent.
trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And yet, Karadin?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy, just your help. We have to talk to Vien. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Vien.
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Karadin.
Now, why would I help you?
No, they won't be goofy as hell. The thing is, the British accent has many dialects. What the king and the former queen, like the deceased queen, used to speak, they speak the posh accent. In fact, they have a very, very good accent. Like King Charles has an amazing accent. Even his sons don't have that accent. Then we have the middle class accent. It's in between Cockney and it's in between posh. Then we have Cockney, which people from the middle lower classes or the lower classes speak, which in many of the British gangster films they speak. Geralt could have had that, a mixture of posh and Cockney accent. It wouldn't have looked or seemed or sounded goofy at all. Because we are asking you nicely, we get angry. Okay.
It's really important
I
to
made
my
a
friend
very
And what will I
wrong
get
choice
out of
the
it?
last time.
Pay for your beer
So I'm
for
gonna-
starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information
Yeah.
is.
No.
I was part of Karadin's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with the lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
Karadin's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
Who else was in Karadin's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond and Lund, but they've scattered all over the world. Sleaze went to Tresigor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
What about you? What's your
This
story?
looks so wrong. You know the way Geralt is sitting and his
Scoia'tael.
face is
Unit
tilted
was
to the right. It looks very
decimated, so
unnatural.
I joined Karadin. They never treated me as an equal. No. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces, but I was never good enough for Karadin.
You know, someone
Yes, I've
recently
heard that
like
You have a
left a
hand in
comment
the
on one of
murder
my
of the
videos
Witcher, Aiden.
that
Perhaps.
the one thing they
I
hate
don't
about The Witcher 3,
remember.
which I do too, is you can't jump during combat. Do you agree with that? That's so true.
We need information about Hammond.
Karadin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh whence he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
This, Celise. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tresigor, the kind rich men frequent. Whores suck information out of them. Then she sells it.
Name of this brothel.
The Black Lily. Celise always did have horrible taste.
Okay,
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Celise.
Don't go looking for Karadin.
Why
If
not?
he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see.
that's the lamest thing I've ever
As
heard.
for you,
Like we're some children.
No, Lambert.
right. Better to leave her like this.
What about my coin? Arseholes.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige, try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tredegor and meet with Solis.
You know, there's something which happened here. I've heard that if you let Vivienne live, she tells you more about Carradine, which she didn't. I guess I was misinformed by someone.
Lambert, let's talk about this.
No, let's not. This is one of those situations. Serious situations.
No,
when
it's
you
not
don't
about
ask
the
unnecessary
game having
questions and just help your
gameplay
friend.
mechanics like
Where we
Assassin's
meet
Creed.
once
That's
I'm
like
back.
too much. It's
Have
like
to
a
know we're
parkour
in.
game.
All right.
Like in
I'm
general,
off.
you see
Good
Geralt
luck.
jumping and stuff, but during combat he doesn't jump. He should. I hope it's better in The Witcher 4. I need to go back inside and meet Vienne.
Chainmail's gonna rust again.
Shit, you can't talk to her anymore. What's with the constant rain?
Think I pissed me trousers.
Yeah, you did, I'm
Chainmail's
sure.
gonna rust up again.
Yes, just like the Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor had gameplay mechanics just like Assassin's Creed. I do agree with you though.
On Hindersfell, Geralt and Yen learned that Ciri had returned to the Isles. She'd rejoined her friend, the masked mage. They had boarded a boat and sailed off in an unknown direction. The boat had returned, one passenger on board, a creature as mindless as it was hideous. One of Skellige's Jarls captured the poor beast, then sold it to a merchant from Novigrad.
बाबा मेरे पास उसका वो कोड नहीं है कैसे Man, this music is so good. I just want to stay here. Why is it raining? My goodness. So annoying. Massively annoying. Wow, it's snowing now.
I could have
Much
married
better.
a continental man.
Shit. You know, there was a time before the next generation update. I had played the game so many times. I just go to Skellige and walk like this. And be sad and happy at the same time. I'd be sad because there was literally no content left. As far as the main story is concerned. And I'd be happy because the game is so beautiful. The music, everything.
This your fine, but ain't nothing like it.
But I'm gonna say it again, which I've like said it like so many times. Like CDPR did a very, I'd say
Winds howling.
winds howling. They didn't do a very good job with the next generation update, which they could have. The next generation update is just like a, it's like a glorified mod, glorified graphics mod. I wish they like rewrote the game in DirectX 12. But like for a free update, it's yeah. I mean, why not? Wait a minute. That's my native language. Okay, I'm gonna tell you. Whoa, we have a cyclops. And the fight is... No, never mind. Maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't, I don't know. Yeah, you know what? Why not? Damn. He instantly died with that when it was like maxed out to 10. What's the mark? You see how it's bugged out? What's this mark? What a waste of time. Oh, okay, what would modding entail? I still don't get it. What's a mod editor? I think I have a lot of fighting to do.
What do you want?
I'm looking for Hammond.
What for?
Business.
He prays at the chapel on the hill this time of day. If it's slaves you're looking to buy, you'll have to wait till he's done.
He's praying? Wouldn't have thought him a God-fearing man from what I've heard about him.
Yet it's not something that would surprise any man who knows him.
Another snoop.
Okay, have you seen that quest in which basically the character models are from, I think, Geralt gets married apparently. The marriage of the white moon or something. Shit.
Ever fight a witcher?
Damn. He got gutted hard.
Together! Devil blood piece fast!
Did you say blow his fast?
Kill him.
So let's have a proper fight with him. Damn.
Your mom shot you out.
My cross was weak. So when The Witcher 3 introduces the mod, when CDPR introduces or releases the mod editor, so we're gonna see a bunch of weird stuff. Is that right? Whoa. No, so I'm like so not not in the mood of fighting these. Like, hell no. Still literally giving me chase. Can you imagine? Let's fight it out. That was nuts. Oh, the naked mod. But that's... I mean, okay, the thing about it is that like most of the mods, they pretty much do nothing with the quests. Either they're like, I don't know how to explain myself. Like this, it wouldn't change the story of a quest. You feel me? I think with the mod editor, you'd be able to do that. What does that entail?
Gods of the sea, I've never begrudged you no gifts. Grant me another victory, so I can make you another offering of me loot.
Don't mind me.
Fuck, what now?
Heard you were in Carradin's band.
Fucking say what you want. Come on, spit it out, you arse-licking bastard.
My goodness, this guy's rude.
I'm looking for Yad Carradin.
And just who the hell are you?
A friend of a friend. I'm looking for Carradin. Thought maybe we could make some sort of deal.
What? Our business robbing some Novigrad pricks the wrong way?
Have you realized one thing? He has a unique
Come on, what are you
character
waiting
model.
for? Kill the fucker!
He has a unique character model. That's amazing. I really like that. Sure. Exactly. Okay, now there is more to it if you think about it. Maybe he was part of some very major main quest or side quest, and they changed the plan. Any NPC you see with a unique character model, it means that CD Projekt Red had big plans for them, but that didn't take place. I mean, they did not get to execute those plans, obviously. And I don't want to fight this. And damn, we have that thing flying over our head. So not interested in fighting them. Yeah. So, as far as the quests are concerned, there were many quests which they had planned, but they did not take place. And there are huge, in the game files, you see those quests, but they did not take place. So, like I told you before, remember I told you that Yorvith was supposed to be in The Witcher 3, but they changed their mind. I don't know why.
Gods of the sea, I've never begrudged you no gifts. Grant me another victory, so I can make you another offering of me loot.
Don't mind me.
Fuck, what now?
I'm looking for
And just...
a friend.
What? Come on!
Hammond is even worse than me when it comes to fighting. Damn. Thought I made it clear during our last face-to-face talk. I don't want to keep in touch with you, and especially don't want to do any business with you. I have no doubt the enterprise you propose will be profitable. Nevertheless, to speak colloquially, count me out. There are plenty of other potential buyers in Novigrad, goldsmiths, jewelers, and merchants dealing in luxury goods. For starters, I don't want to get on. Whatever you decide, I wish you well. When they treat this letter as a final favor, Garden. What does that mean? Okay, so these guys have the Nilfgaardian Sun, the Redanian Eagle. What's with the Torch quest and that dragon-looking quest? Where's it from? The know we're in. So we haven't found any substantial proof that Jad Carradine hasn't fixed his hasn't left his mercenary path or whatever. I don't know, now I feel like I might not kill him. I don't know why.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
What are you looking at?
Ooh!
What?
Washed your hair lately?
Okay guys, I'm doing something on my
A
phone.
hired killer. I wonder if it pays taxes.
Well, well, another freak. Damage.
Oh,
Calm down.
scoundrel.
Washed your hair lately?
What's
You
it,
made a
Greylocks?
mistake. It's dreadful.
Really like what this soldier is wearing. Even has a mouth guard.
Been to Vizima. The word is, it's more like a pigsty.
Greetings.
Ah,
Hello.
now she is a beauty.
Best deal around.
But still we don't have any substantial proof that he is guilty of doing bad stuff right now. Like maybe he has transformed. I don't know how. How come we don't have any proof? I'm really confused. We let Vian live. Apparently, I was told if you let Vian live, she tells you a whole bunch of stuff like nowhere and nice. I've never
No
been to
leading our
this.
lasses astray, scamp.
Okay, she's cutting fish. Nice. Man, our beard
What
is
the hell
glowing.
took you?
Pretty likely Carradine lives in
I need to
Novigrad,
get clean shave.
and he never severed ties with Hammond. They're actually in business together.
Learned something too. He trades in live goods on the sly. Owns a ship called the Pearl of the Coast. Runs between here and Skellige. Changed his name too, to Roland Truger, who officially is a respected Novigrad trader and philanthropist. Has a residence in Gildorf.
What about Celise?
Anything on Celise?
Well, didn't have you there to stand up for her.
All right. Meet you outside Carradine's house.
We'll wait for you in a gateway off the round.
Okay, I'm getting myself shaved. Girl looks stupid with a beard and this mod. He just looks way old. Looks like a drug addict, honestly. The barber is here somewhere.
Scandalous!
Oh, thank God.
Oh!
Thought I'd never find him.
Day like any other.
Okay, we need to go to him from the other side.
What can I do?
Fucking hell.
Trusted a woman once, long ago. I was willing to keep my eye on you. One.
Ow!
Man, I hate the pits.
What will the morrow bring?
Why do I feel so lost?
Ooh.
Why does it say locked? Okay, thank God.
Looking for...
Give me a hair. So long.
Awful.
My wife won't believe me when I tell her.
Hey, pretty boy. What do I gotta do to get out?
Arms for bread, please. Good folk.
Nay, not
What difference will it make?
Can't finding work here, you know. With the eternal fire.
Smell that hangs in the air. Do you know it? It's burning flesh.
what type of souls does Lambert have? Let me have a look. Pretty standard stores.
We pay taxes, support the temple guard, and still they let in this rabble.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Think I know how to get in. I got a plan.
If your plan doesn't include dealing with an escort of guardsmen, best revise it. Calm now. Let them start it.
You're expected. Come in.
What do you mean expected? That's weird.
Make yourselves at home.
He's a witcher.
Very true. Allow me to introduce my wife Letitia and my two little tots. You know who I am, and I've heard of you. You've been asking many questions about me. That always draws my attention.
What school do you come out of?
That of the cat. So few of us left.
Witchers can't have children.
But they can have wards, or take in a woman along with her children, embrace them as their own.
I could understand a witcher becoming a hired assassin, but a merchant?
Why ever not? Not one among us doesn't dream of changing our life. I simply did not stop at dreaming. They say no witcher has ever died in his bed. I aim to be the first.
Remains to be seen.
My friend needs to talk to you.
Lads, take the children and Letitia and leave us. Our guests wish to speak to me.
Yeah, you're right. It might be a taunt.
I'm all ears.
Talk to him, Geralt. If I do, first word he says to me, I'll lose it and throttle the fucker.
Nice place you got.
As it turned out, I've a flair for enterprise. Now I've coin enough to provide my family with the finer things in life.
With some left over for philanthropy.
Miss Marabella's institute does not scorn small donations. Neither does the city's Widows and Orphans Relief Fund, amongst others.
Your wife know who you were?
We are thoroughly honest with one another, harbor no secrets. She prays for me each day. You know what? I think it's working.
Fucking hell.
Relax, Lambert.
I confessed all just before we pledged to marry one another. Began a new life that day, with a clean slate.
Remember Aiden? A witcher. Murdered in Elander. Guessing the killers were paid well.
I remember him as I remember all the others, with the deepest regret. Yet Aiden was different in a way. Contrary to rumor, we did not set out to kill him. We were forced to when he attacked us.
What's your version of this story?
Aiden had accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Duke's daughter. He took the coin, bungled the job, then left, once the girl passed on.
You lie.
We were not to kill him, we were debt collectors. He'd spent the coin already, so we demanded his swords. When he refused, tempers flared. Vienne, positioned as a sniper, lost her nerve.
It is. Stanmir, what's up, brother?
Square in the eye.
Stanimir.
Later, she devised her own version of the story. To silence her guilt, I expect.
And just for your information, guys, this is like the only Witcher with a British accent.
I've heard
And
enough.
he doesn't have a unique
What
model
now?
either. I wish he did. He should have had a unique model. We leave you alone, too late to repent. Your remorse, it's fake, you've changed, too late to repent. Okay, we leave you alone means that he's gonna live. Too late to repent. Too late to repent is also he's gonna die. You've changed. I don't know. I'm gonna choose this because the amount of information about him I have right now is maybe he has changed his life, and but still I don't know about him being fake. I genuinely thought if I'd let Vienne live, she's gonna spill the beans, but I don't know. Isn't there an option where you don't have to kill him? Lambert does the job for you guys? For us guys? I don't know. Let's choose you've changed.
You've changed. You have.
Forgiveness. It's my sole aim now.
You're buying this bullshit? Bastard's lying his ass off.
My goodness. I have my reasons of sparing him, Ian, like, because I genuinely thought, like, I would find some substantial proof on him being, like, all this fakeness, supposed fakeness. We didn't find any proof yet. That is why I let Vienne live, because someone told me that if you let Vienne live, she tells you that that this is all a sham, this is just a cover. He's actually still doing all the shady stuff which he used to do. He used to do before. Come on, let's let him live this time. He did kill the Eden. He did. Okay, let's kill him. I don't know.
Do what you want, Lambert. Your friend, your vengeance.
Been waiting a long time for this.
And I don't aim to die.
You know, this game is designed in such a strange way. He's still looking at us, even though there's any fighting.
Thanks for your help, Geralt.
You're welcome.
Want to talk about it?
No.
See you later. Someday.
So long, Lambert.
This was a very sad outcome, honestly. Come on, Ian, look at his adoptive son's toys.
They're letting in vagrants from velen.
Where's the house?
Back again, Rivian trap.
You know, when someone said, I just walked out and someone said, back again, Rivian tramp. Who said that?
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of it.
Technically speaking, Geralt is not Rivian. He just got knighted by the Queen of Rivia. Can someone explain me what is a Nordling? Someone from the north is a Nordling?
In the power of this flame can bring us honor. Remember, one doubter can do more evil than a
Let's go to glossary and let's go to characters. Where is Jay? No, Nilfgaard is in the south, bro. Nordling is for northerners. Sorry, it's a tongue twister. Where's Yard Carradine? Yeah, exactly. Man, we just killed a witcher and he doesn't even have a character over here. Sad, you know. Damn, you know the funny thing is, we don't even get to meet Hendrik. All we saw was his dead body. Oh, interesting. Have any one of you read this? Many cannot fathom the friendship Geralt of Rivia and I, Dandelion, have shared all these years. When we first began breaking bread together, spiteful tongues said he'd be the better off cutting my throat and dumping my body in a hollow tree. Before I provoked someone else into doing the same to us both, those individuals spoke out of pure jealousy, for Geralt was my dearest friend, in fact which he gave an ample evidence on numerous occasions. I could say a great deal about that world-famous monster hunter, the man known in endless speech as Gwenblade, or in a younger yet no less noble tongue as the White Wolf. For Geralt of Rivia is a truly exceptional individual. A brief encounter might tempt one to label him a mere swinger of swords, a simple monster catcher, a rough and tumble practitioner of a dirty trade, but peer closer and you will soon discover he's a man of unplumbed depths, unique views, and a vast world-spanning experience. On the surface, he's introverted, tight-lipped, one might even say gruff, but underneath lies an overflowing sea of goodwill, good humor, and an honest readiness to help his friends, but with a bit of sound advice or the masterful application of his play, setting aside I was with him through the hard times and good, helping him to advise warm would phrase it. Come on, man, that's too much.
Ears open and eyes peeled. For evil never sleeps. Let us save our beloved Novigrad, our free city.
It's true what they say. Every bard is a lady.
Winds howling.
Yeah, it does. It does point
Take
you
good
towards
care of
the,
yourself.
basically, it's not a book. It's basically his journal. Like he's logging everything he's doing. So his last log is met with a baron and quarreled with a witch. So quarreled with a witch pretty much entails that he quarreled with some witch. Obviously, we assume, or Geralt assumes it was the witch of Midscope, but obviously it wasn't the witch of Midscope. They were the crones. Hi, you was.
How will you make a living? We've no monsters.
Just look at the freak.
Well, another freak.
Marcus.
It can't be. White hair, yellow eyes, slashed face. Just like you said. Geralt of Rivia, known as the White Wolf, the Butcher of Blaviken.
Geralt of Rivia's enough. What is it?
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book for you, said you'd come for it one day.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself, but the book has a red cover, that I remember. I'm sure I've not sold it.
All right, see if I can find it.
And perhaps glance at the others while you're at it.
Just interested in the one. treatment of furuncles through cauterization. A study. My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside.
Captured and displayed in a sideshow of a circus. Well, it could be quite profitable.
Gaten, right? Honestly, I like Gaten.
You'll not find much to do in Novigrad.
We can try it at home later.
I'd buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Which trophy, bro? When did Gaten leave any trophy? All I remember is that in the quest where the cat and the wolf play, when you let Gaten live, he just tells you about the location of his secret stash, and that's it. Wait a minute. Where is the cave? Guys. Whoa, wait a minute. I'm gonna shift to the thingy. Then save game. No, load game. Dead man's party.
The curse that held Uma proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalach, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Apparently there's this lantern in this game, which is, where is the cave? Do you guys remember the location of the cave in which we meet Thaler and those idiot trolls? Okay, let's Google it. Location of Troll Cave Thaler. A deadly plot, okay. I don't want to play this quest, deadly plot, honestly. So not in the mood. Hangman's Tree. The wagon is located southeast of the border post, southwest of Hindhold, and north of Hangman's Tree. North of Hangman's Tree? So it must be here somewhere. So there's this before we go to that cave where we find those trolls, I'm gonna tell you guys something. I'm sure some of you know about it already. So do you guys remember when we were in White Orchard and then we go to Vazima, meet the Emperor along with Yennefer? We land here. Like, this is the first place we come to when we reach Velen. Do you guys remember that, right? So do you guys remember in the inn at the White Orchard we meet this Oxenford professor, right, of history, which, like, the first person you ever play Gwent with. I've forgotten his name. He has a very interesting name. He says, I'm a professor of contemporary history, and Geralt says, I'm a witcher. Then he says, what are you doing here? He says, I'm writing my memoir. It's about the war. And Geralt is like, why? Yeah, so long story short, when he tells Geralt that he's gonna go and chase the war, basically the war is obviously between the north and the south. He says, why? He says, because I need to go to the front, write my history. And Geralt says, you're gonna get killed because of some soldier's gonna kill you just because of your boots. And there's this corpse here. It has no what do you call it, like, he's barefooted. And then there's this book here. It says, it is widely known that Historia Magistra blah blah blah, or in the common talk, history is life's teacher. Where students, however, here therefore prefer to partake of her lectures from far, namely amidst the quiet stack of university libraries. They have known her teaching solely from the accounts of third parties. Accounts inevitably colored by these individual prejudices or imperfect memories. I, by contrast, have decided time has come to break this convenient yet harmful practice and begin to draw knowledge from the source, writing history where it is made, on the front lines of conflict. Many will say this way madness lies. This is exactly what Geralt said to him. Let my pride venture will undoubtedly end in my untimely death. To say that I say with pride, blah blah blah. The writing ends, or in the comma, he was writing something and it finishes. Apparently he dies. And this is the reason, my friends, Witcher 3 is like the best game ever. Okay, now let's find that cave. Yep, I think it's down here. Let's save the game. Oh, he was very delusional, I'd say. This is supposed to have this new lantern, which it doesn't. Oh no. Let's have a look one last time. What a waste of time, honestly. I guess we need to see that video again. You know, because of the new game plus, some of these swords are like way too strong. Let me Google it. How do we get that lantern? Okay. Witcher 3 lantern. It's better than a torch. Oh, wait a minute. Found it. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's right here. Check this out, guys. What's this? Woohoo! Way better than a torch. Come on. Hey Luca, what's up? So in this game, which is like the darkest place, like the darkest place ever? So done with this. Bye. Damn. I'm sure our ancestors had these type of things.
Don't stare, or I'll flog some manners into you.
Oh. Damn. I think I'm gonna go now. I feel really tired. I've been like...
The thinking customer will see right away. I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
I've been awake since morning. Okay guys, I'm gonna go now and see you guys around, and those of you who haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel and definitely hit the bell icon so you get my to get instantly notified about my shorts, videos or live stream. See you guys.